Hola Amigas, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yadira, and for today's video, girl, I am so excited. Like, you guys have no clue. I feel like the bad bitch right now, okay? So let me tell you guys a little backstory. Obviously, you guys clicked on this video because you saw that we're gonna be reviewing, testing out, trying on the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics summer collection. And girl, last week Jaclyn Hill, by the time you guys see this, it might be 2 weeks, I'm not sure, but Jaclyn Hill was on Twitter and was like, hey, who wants to win my PR collection box? All you have to do is like, comment, and retweet this. Actually, I don't really enter a lot of giveaways unless it is something that I'm like, ooh, I really want this, let me have a chance, right? But girl, I was like, okay, let me just follow the rules. Let me do it. So I did, and I entered, and then next thing you know, a few days later, I was driving back home. I was at a stoplight and saw my phone went off and it said like, Jaclyn Hill DM'd you on Twitter. I was like, whoa, girl, it says Jaclyn Hill, right? So I decided to open up Twitter and go to my DMs, and sure enough, she DM'd me, and I was like, ah! I was like freaking out because you guys like know I have reviewed and have done a lot of looks using her makeup, using her palette with Morphe as well. I love Jaclyn Hill, okay? Like I was fangirling so hard. I called my husband, I called my sister, I called my brothers, I called my mother, and I was like, you guys are not gonna believe this. I just won the Jaclyn Hill PR giveaway. And no, I'm not on her PR. I did get asked that if I was on a PR. No, maybe though, maybe after she sees this video, and if she does see this video, hey girl, hey, maybe she'll be like, oh dang, she got it. But I really got it on TikTok, so check out my TikTok. So without further ado, let me show you guys the packaging.
Okay, so this is how the PR package looks like. It is very cute. It's very like summer, Florida, palm vibes. You guys, the material feels insanely expensive. I'm not even gonna lie. And then you take it out of this little thing and the box is white. The name is gold. As we can tell, there is a gold theme to this collection. And then once I open her up, there is a note from Jaclyn, and oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful here. This is what the inside of the PR box looks like. These are all the products it comes with, and we're gonna start off with our putty highlighters. These are so beautiful. They retail for $29. And we have 4 shades of them. And then we're gonna move on to our lip oils. Our lip oils come in 4 different shades as well, and they retail for $20 each. I'm gonna move on to the bronzers, these cream bronzers. They retail for $29. There is 5 shades in total. I am showing you guys what they look like from the inside. As you guys can see, they are very warm. Some of them are more cooler, just depends on the tone that you get. I know a lot of these products are sold out right now, but you guys please keep in mind that she did say she was going to come out with more shade range later on in the future. I know right now it's very limited, but this is what the PR box comes with. And then we're going to move on to the liquid highlighters. The liquid highlighters are kind of hard to tell how reflective or blinding they are through the camera, and especially in this cute little bottle that they come with, but they do retail for $24. And yeah, you guys, this is the whole collection. So now let's get started.
I'm gonna go in with Toasty. Toasty is a little bit more of that warm undertone, and I love the warmness this undertone has. So I'm gonna be using Toasty for my bronzing process. I'm gonna be using this angle brush as well. I don't even want to touch it just because it looks so pretty, but ooh, you guys, this is creamy. This is like very creamy. Are we ready? Oh, okay, pigment. Okay, let's do that same thing right here. Girl. I'm just using the same brush and just kind of going up with it. I'm gonna use it right here. I gotta blend it out still, so don't worry. I'm actually gonna use this brush and I'm gonna apply it. I'm gonna blend it out with my sponge just because I've never been a big fan of brushes, even though it looks good this way. I liked my finishing touch to be with my sponge. I just have always felt comfortable that way, you know what I mean? I'm having no trouble whatsoever blending this out. I'm just gonna build up a little bit on this side because I want you guys to see that you can actually like build up the color, the intensity. I am gonna add a little bit of my liquid blush just because you guys know I need my blush. I love my blush. So I'm gonna add some, spray it. Oh, spray it, don't taste it. And then we're just gonna blend it out. I wanna make sure these two blend out good together just because sometimes if you use different cream products with liquids, there shouldn't be an issue, but some products tend to pull other makeup off, but this one's like blending together, which is good. We're gonna try both of the highlighters. I was gonna do one, but you know what? This is a review video, so let's do both. She came out with a liquid highlighter. This one's in the shade High Gleams. Let me just swatch a little tiny bit for you guys. Okay. Oh, I don't really know how to describe this. The best way to describe this particular liquid highlighter, it's almost like that shimmer lotion that just sinks into your skin. I do have an older liquid frost by Jeffree Cosmetics. I did purchase one of his mystery boxes a while ago. Oh, that's a lot. But I want to show you guys the difference. So I'm just gonna blend it out the same way. So for the Jeffree one, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's a little bit more glittery. It has a lot more sparkle. There's actually like a lot of glitter versus the Jaclyn Hill one, which is right here. It's a very sheer and it just gives you that beautiful glow. Like I kind of want to put this like all over my body. Like, girl, I should have put this on Saturday when I went out to the club. I'm gonna apply this one just a little bit on the cheek. Okay, let's blend it out. Okay, girl, this one's like very sheer. I wonder if we can build it up. I'm just gonna apply just a little bit. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Take that back. That was a lot. I was gonna say just a little bit, but that was a lot. It's like a very glowy, like this is definitely like summer highlight. Like this is very glowy, very luminous, but it's not like a harsh line. It just goes right into your skin. Now we're gonna do this side with one of the cream highlights. She said it's like a mixture of like those putty gels and cream. So I'm really excited to kind of try that one out. I did have, I want to say, I don't think I have it anymore. I used to have one from e.l.f. that I got a while ago, and I wasn't a big fan of those like gel-like highlighters just because it was kind of hard for me to blend. Let's swatch it. Ooh, do you guys see that? Okay, let's compare. I'm gonna put it right here. This is blinding, honey. I'm gonna apply some with this brush. Okay, we instantly see the difference. I'm just gonna tap it in very gently with my sponge, just because she said we can. Oh, okay, so that melted even more. A small little brush that I like to use for my nose. The formula is very different. If you're expecting a gel-like highlighter, it is not like that. It's more, and it's not creamy either, because the cream ones, when I think of cream, do you guys know the ColourPop eyeshadow, like the cream little shock eyeshadows. That's what I think of creaminess. I would say it's in between those two, but it's more like, I guess it's more like a shimmer eyeshadow without all the extra glitter and all the extra stuff. It's like more creamy-ish. Now that we can see the difference, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face off camera, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I am back with my hair done, with my earrings, my necklace. Like, girl, I am feeling myself. The last product that I'm gonna test out is the lip oil. It's a lip oil. It's supposed to be like, not necessarily like gloss and not necessarily like a moisturizer. It's more a little bit in between. That's the way she described it. So we're gonna test that out. This one is in the shade Candy Drip. The packaging is super cute for this one as well. We have this gold theme packaging throughout the whole collection. So I'm gonna use Candy Drip. Doesn't smell like anything. The applicator is very big, very different, as you can see. I chose Candy Drip just because I want a little bit of color on the lip, but let's see. Oh, okay. It actually has a good amount of pigment. I wasn't expecting. The applicator is really different, very, very different. I've never seen an applicator like this. So this is what it looks like. To be honest, it feels like a lip gloss to me. It just doesn't feel like those very thick, sticky lip glosses. You know, when you have like these and these kind of tubes are like super thick. It doesn't feel like that. Like, I go like this and it's not sticky. I rub my lips together, it's not sticky. However, when I cleaned up a little bit on the side, I can definitely like feel a little bit of tackiness. But I mean, it is a lip product. It is shiny, it is oily, but it reminds me a little bit more of a lip gloss. And I like that it has just a small amount of tint though, because I feel like I could get away with like the natural makeup look, just applying a little bit and calling it good. So, okay, you guys, so that basically wraps up this whole summer collection for you guys. But now let's get to chatting. Let me tell you guys my thoughts. Let me tell you exactly what I loved, what I didn't love. Let's get into it. Starting with the cream bronzer Toasty that I use, you guys, I have never tried a cream bronzer and I like it. It's actually very, very easy to blend out. Tomorrow I am gonna try it with my sponge though, because I am a big sponge person. I like makeup brushes, but I love my sponge. The shade, I thought it was very beautiful. Like, you guys can see, it looks very luminous. It's very buildable, you guys. You can build this up. So I think even though there is a limited amount of shade range, you can pack on these bronzers. And I love that I was able to contour my nose. Like, my nose looks snatched right now, girl. Like, it looks snatched. So the bronzer was a 10 out of 10 for me. Now let's move on to the liquid highlight. Girl, I literally want to apply this like all over my body. It reminds me of like those body lotions that your body just, that your skin just soaks in. It's so pretty. This is gonna be like my daily no makeup product. Does that make sense? Because girl, I give this a 10 out of 10, you guys. You definitely need this as well. So for the putty highlighter, if you guys try this, I'm like speechless. You guys, like literally, look, I'm gonna barely put any pressure. Look at that, look at that. And now I'm gonna put more pressure. This formula, yep, she's coming for you guys. Jaclyn Hill's done it again. She's coming for you guys, and you better hold tight. This one's gonna be like a 12 out of 10, okay? This one's gonna be my bitch. This one's mine. This one's mine. This one did not come to play. The last product is this lip oil. So the lip oil, for me, it reminds me a little bit more of a less sticky lip gloss. The lip oil, I give it a 7 out of 10 just because, like I said, I'm just not a big fan of lip glosses. However, if you love lip glosses, it doesn't feel heavy. Like, it's not sticky, it doesn't feel heavy. It is moisturizing, like my lips don't feel dry. I don't know how long it's gonna last though, and I could definitely see this like as an everyday product. Even though I didn't love it, I could see it as a no makeup product, like just for like your everyday no makeup look. Does that make sense? Like just a little tint with a little bit of gloss, and then a little bit of highlight, and then your brows and mascara. Oh, blush, we can't forget blush. But girl, maybe I should do that look, like a quick summer makeup look. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do that. Other than that, that is what I think. Overall, I think this collection is very, very beautiful. Congratulations, Jaclyn. You did an amazing job. The formulas are so worth it, you guys. If you are interested in any of the Jaclyn Hill products, I'm gonna leave the link down in the description box for you guys to check it out. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think. Can you guys see it through the camera? Like, are you guys wanting to try it? What do you guys think of the products? Is it something that catches your eye? Let me know. Let's chat. And I did mention that I am gonna have a giveaway. I am gonna have a giveaway on at least a couple of these items, just because I know a couple of them are just gonna be too light or just don't go with my skin tone. I am gonna do that on Instagram, so keep an eye out for that at Yelly Rose. If you guys don't follow me there, make sure you follow me. And if you guys are interested in like makeup related content, and you guys, I post a lot of makeup related content almost daily on TikTok at Yelly Rose as well. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, loved it, hated it, whatever. Just enjoy it.